Hey guys. Just wanted to show you guys some of the Coronado Springs Resort. I don't know if you guys have seen it at all, but this is from the first level lobby, looking down at the lower level lobby. We're at the we're in the tower. Say
Hi. It's cold out today, guys, so we're spending some time in the hotel today as much as, of course, we always love to be in the parks. Sometimes it's not best to take a 2-year-old out when it's cold and windy, so we're just kind of loafing around the hotel, and for the first time ever in our Disney vacation history, I took the time to actually do some laundry today, which is totally random, but checked out the laundry facilities, and if anyone ever needs them, they work well. They take credit card, no coin, so you don't have to worry about bringing a roll of quarters if you have a large family and don't want to pack a ton and want to do a load of laundry. It wasn't a difficult process at all by any means, and it was very convenient to have a laundry facility right here inside the tower. When you stay at Coronado Springs, of course, you have the laundry facility over by the pool area, but they also have one right inside the tower on level 3, so that's the one we took advantage of today, or I should say I took advantage of today. Joe's not about to do laundry on vacation, so and
He's got time for that.
And I don't blame him, so he was on baby duty when I was doing the laundry today, which worked great. So now we're just going to take a walk around the resort, and the goal of that walk is to see some of the resort and spend some time here. And it's almost a sin if you don't, right? You get the opportunity to stay in this beautiful place. You got to spend some time enjoying it. But also, we are trying to get our little miss to take a little nap because it is well beyond her nap time, and she just has not let herself relax enough to do that yet. Mom could. Mom started.
You done that bottle already? Yeah, no.
Having some wine today at about 10:30 this morning, so I could definitely use a nap. But we're just gonna walk around, maybe find some more wine, and get her to fall asleep. So while we're doing that, is there an? Oh gosh, he's got photos to take. Yes, he does. This place is stunning. He had the opportunity to walk around the other night. I don't remember what night we decided to come back a little bit early because our princess was turning into a pumpkin, and I brought her upstairs for some relaxed time in Puppy Dog Pals while Dad walked around this resort in the evening and took some photos. But he's got some daytime shots to take, that is for sure. And we may be here all night, but we may go to Disney Springs. We're calling this Anything Can Happen Tuesday. There's plenty around here to do, but it really just depends on the weather. It's gorgeous and sunny. And like a beautiful fall day where we're home in Buffalo, maybe late October-ish day when we're home in Buffalo, but just not good to take little ears out when...
yeah, it's super windy out.
We don't want her to get sick for sure, because we got about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days after this to go that we don't want to make sure go seamless, especially since Joe hasn't built his lightsaber yet at Hollywood Studios.
No.
We need to be able to do that on Thursday,
Yes.
and we're looking forward to that. So while we're at the resort, is there anything anyone wants to see? Please put it in the chat room, or because we're just going to be taking a
We're gonna
walk.
take a stroll and letting you guys see some stuff. And oh, nobody wants to see that.
So the lounge area Joe just showed you in Coronado Springs, in my opinion, is a much needed addition. I recall, I think it was 2 years ago when we were here, there was a day, well, yeah, because she would have just been about 6 months old at the time when we were here, and there was a day that it was pouring rain, and typically speaking, we would say throw on some ponchos and keep having fun, right? So, but when you have an infant, you don't want to drag her around in the rain. And I remember we were hanging out in the lobby, and it must have been around the holiday season. Oh, Tina's from Utica. We're from Buffalo, so we totally get it. it was pouring rain, and we were sitting in the lobby, and there was some hot chocolate and tea and things like that. I remember thinking, gosh, it would be nice to be able to get a cocktail right now and just kind of hang out. And now they've built in the opportunity for adults to do that, especially since it's a business convention hotel. Just gonna clip this thing so I'm not so shaky on you guys. So it's a business convention hotel, and of course these folks are spending all day in different meetings and classes and breakout sessions, and for them to be able to just go and relax with a beer or a glass of wine, or it's a fully loaded bar. They can take the time to do that. So
Yeah.
good for the adults and anyone that likes to indulge in that. And of course they have, soft drinks and things like that too. So if you just like to relax in an area and you don't prefer to have an alcoholic beverage, there's other options as well.
It is beautiful. Hello. And these colors are just amazing. I mean, it's just... So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the elevator, and we're going to go down to the lower level lobby.
So if we lose signal, we'll come right back.
And then we can show you the amazing bar area that they have here. This thing is huge.
The nice thing about the lobby too is it's got all this beautiful seating area, and every seat has its own charging station. So if you're ever staying here at the tower and need to get a little bit of juice on your electronic devices, you can do that. Well, one of my favorite features of this area is the elevator, as silly as that sounds. It's all touchscreen and very state-of-the-art. You just hit where you want to go, and it tells you which one to get on.
Oh, and we're going to go all in. Hey, guys.
Yeah, everybody can take a look at the baby while so we're not filming people that haven't consented to be filmed.
Coming out.
Coming out.
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you. Oh, we got to go the other way.
In
Okay.
typical Chrissy fashion, and I'll turn around.
So they were just working on this door here.
And it looks like it's all done, which is great. Ooh. And again. Okay. So, here is that bar lobby area that we were telling you about earlier, which is just, look at these tables with the high back chairs. How gorgeous is that?
Yeah, we need a couple of those.
I wouldn't mind a couple of these in my backyard.
Guys, take a look at this bar. Like I need to get everybody here so that we can just...
I'll have a cocktail.
I'll have a cocktail at this bar.
And show them the menu over here.
Yeah, like I wasn't really upset about I perfectly and then not. I mean, we worked out the next
The availability of the buses, I'd have to say that the buses are running a little bit slower than usual. So yes, I would have to say it's a little bit less because it used to be every 15 minutes that the buses would come by.
Now they're giving the expectation.
Now they're giving you
every 20 minutes.
every 20 minutes. That just has to do with the amount of people that are working in the busing area.
So not only is it fully loaded bar, guys, it also serves specialty coffees, cappuccinos, lattes. Should anyone need a caffeine fix in the morning or afternoon? And they're open till midnight.
Are you talking about this picture right here?
It's
There we go. That should be a little bit better. And they have hidden Mickeys everywhere. Well, yeah, yes, dear. What? Hi, baby girl. What? See, this is why we haven't gone live a lot. So yeah, this is the reason why we haven't gone live too much, is because she either would do that or she'll be grabbing for the phone. Yeah, you would. It is true. There aren't that many kids at this resort.
It's mostly built for business conventions and different events happening around the resort. But so it's not like when you go to Art of Animation, for example, or Pop Century, where there are kids everywhere. But she's not like a novelty around in our party.
Yeah, and there definitely are some kids here. Like today, of all days, are probably more at the park than they are hanging out at the resort at the pool. Just because, I mean, it is 50 degrees and the wind is at like 15 miles an hour.
I think we
So
have a wind chill of about 50, making it feel cold here in Florida.
so nobody is going to be swimming today, for sure. They do have this nice little area out there. Where the kids can just run around and, play. There's a area that they have a sitting area with a fire pit. They have a nice little chessboard, like an actual giant, huge person-sized chessboard. But it's gonna be too windy to.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'll show you another time. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this here is the walkway from the original lobby to the new lobby.
Oh, you blowing kisses? Good girl. I don't know if you can blow kisses too, but.
You.
Joe wants to shoot a wedding in this hallway.
I just want to take pictures in this hallway. I don't care of who or what, but the light in this hallway is amazing.
I'll just throw it out there. If there's any locals with a good baby bump going on, come on over. He would love to do a maternity shoot in this hallway. Complimentary today. Today only.
And we're going to be coming up to the old lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
I know where there were some pictures last week showing the pineapple fountain filled in with some flowers. And folks were saying that this area was no longer used enough for them to continue to maintain the fountain. That turned out to be false. What actually happened is one of the pumps inside the fountain broke, so they have fixed that.
And the hidden Mickey.
That's the one.
But this is definitely our favorite resort. Yeah, I mean, we've stayed at a few. We haven't stayed at all of them, but we definitely like this resort, especially over. I mean, even over the Contemporary. But that's just us, you know. Everybody is going to have their own favorite for some reason.
Wherever you feel most like home, and you feel safe, and this is ours.
Let's take a look around Pinchotto's. So if anybody who is thinking of coming here, they do have this nice little gift shop. Chrissy won't let me get these shirts though.
No.
But guys, this hat. What do you think? What do you guys think? Huh? Huh? Huh?
No.
I think I could pull this off.
No.
What do you guys think? Chrissy's saying no.
Well, it's warm to us.
The resort is considered more of an Animal Kingdom resort. It is actually like so central located, but on our yellow tags, they have the AK symbol on it. It's like 5 minutes away from Hollywood Studios. It's 7 minutes away from Epcot, 15 minutes away from Magic Kingdom, and about 10 minutes away from Animal Kingdom. Like I said, it's so centrally located to all the parks. Look at the wine. I'm really liking this set, but I don't have $13 for a bowl. Puffs are life. If any of you have a toddler or a baby, you will know. Puffs are life.
I thought bringing a container of puffs to last every other day would be sufficient. Nope, she's been going through about a container of puffs a day. So I will have to purchase some more, and they do have them here in the shop, which is great.
Granted that about a quarter of them do land on the ground.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
You know. So we got a whole bunch of novelty stuff for the last day that you need a souvenir for somebody that you forgot. Be like, oh, hey, I forgot Johnny. We're getting him in this minivan thing. Yeah.
Poor Johnny.
But these things are new. At least newer. I haven't seen those.
No, we only saw the Pooh Bear one earlier.
Yeah.
It's like that.
And they have
Those are cute
a
though.
Mickey one. They have a Pooh Bear one. Oh, they even have a Stitch one down here. So if anybody likes the plush. They're all saying that the hat works. That I should get that hat.
No.
Oh, see, it's been that cold out for the last couple of days that they put out the hat and gloves. I don't know if you can see that. For the hat. And then for the gloves. The gloves are $6.57. Let's take a look at some bling here. These Citizen watches are beautiful, but they're about $300 to $350. Okay. Might have to get this though. Coronado Springs polo. Might have to get that. Most of the time you guys will find me, if you guys ever see me, I'm usually wearing a polo. And I wear t-shirts around the house. But anytime I'm out, I'll usually be wearing a polo. I'm surprised she didn't wake up, right? Yeah. What we're gonna take a little walk over to this little bakery stand over here. Guys, take a look at all this yummy goodness that they have over here. All right, so they have the healthy stuff down here. Okay. Look at this stuff here. Oh my gosh.
How much is the banana one?
And then back there.
Oh, it's up there.
And then they have fruit cups and salads. And then gelato up here. Chips, cereal. And then drinks, fountain drinks. In case anybody wants to know. The refillable mugs. And then we'll head over. So we just had lunch at Rick's. And what did we have to eat at Rick's? We had the
Yeah,
it's like
they called them, and then we had a bacon cheeseburger. And Joe and I split it, and the food was really good, and the service was phenomenal. And Victoria had chicken nuggets and French fries, and she ate them, so they must have been pretty good.
But we didn't go live while we were eating because we didn't think anybody would want to watch us eat. So does anybody have any kind of questions at all, or? Hi. We're getting stalked. Oh. Ooh. All right. So this is the dessert area. And then over here they have pasta, the horrible glare, kids station. You're getting your chicken fingers, mac and cheese or kids pizza. And then we got the beef rice bowl the other day, and that was really good.
I'm going to take a picture right now of the ingredients. What I like to do is something really interesting here.
And then they have all these drinks over here, chips. It was just a few years ago that this place had those big giant statues, and it was like so colorful. Do I miss it? Yes, I do miss the colors, but I can understand that they're trying to make it more of a business class restaurant or resort, so they need to tone down the colors.
And I feel the opposite, and maybe that's just because I'm a little bit businessy in my personal, in my career life. I actually prefer.
Who asked you? I
You're
kid.
in trouble.
I kid.
Now you're buying the drinks. Okay.
And then all down there is the convention center. We won't go down there because we're not going to go into anybody's convention. I mean, it
It
would
looks
be
like they're all on a break right now, but it would be really random to see.
two people and a baby just hop into a convention.
Wait, what a breakout groups.
What are you guys talking about today? Like, I don't agree with you.
Yeah, whatever they're talking about, whether or not he agrees, he wouldn't agree. Just agree.
Yeah.
I know people have been talking a lot about the flu around here, and I think this is really interesting. We've had these hand sanitizing stations in a lot of the gift shops. I've seen them in a few, even around the Magic Kingdom yesterday. They had a few of these inside of the gift shops. I thought that was interesting.
And they do have one of those charging stations. I don't know if anybody has the fuel rods. They have the charging station over by Rick's and the other eatery. And over here, you can see they still have everything up, all the computers. All the murals. And anybody who's come here over the years, you know, seeing these pictures, you know, this is what we all remember as you know, our first look into the resort, and you know, it just reminds us of home. Well, it wasn't too long ago that they had the Christmas tree up over here. Chrissy and I spent a few hours sitting here while Victoria was just staring at the Christmas tree, playing with the ornaments. Right now, it's just kind of like a meeting area for people, like a sitting area. They haven't really said anything about that. They're kind of keeping that very, very secretive. I'm sure that they're gonna, you know, do something wonderful with it, but they have not said anything about what their plans are. We'll keep asking a few other people, see if they might know, but right now, no, we haven't heard of anything on what they're gonna do with this area. Oh, you all right? All right. Should we go up to the top?
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 They don't open till 4.
Oh,
It's only 2.
there's no place to walk in.
I don't know. We can try.
I don't know. I was talking about how the Christmas tree used to be here.
Yeah.
Remember? We're so sad.
That was fun.
That was fun. Sitting there, playing with the Christmas tree.
That was the rainy day.
Yeah. You know, I just wish the wind would slow down a little bit. I can handle the cold to an extent, but it's that wind that just cuts right through you that it just...
I thought it gives us a day to kind of hang out here. It's like an excuse to hang out at the resort, which we should do more of anyway. She needed a break.
She did. Tell ya. Toddlers.
Kid's a trooper. This kid is a trooper. We took her to the Magic Kingdom after hours last night. And of course, you know, it was cold out and she was a little bit tired, but it was fun too because she got to meet a bunch of princesses and go on some rides, and there was no lines, so you missed the drama of having to wait in line. And when she fell asleep in her stroller, it gave us the opportunity to kind of just sit and enjoy the castle. Well, me that opportunity while Joe took pictures.
Sing it.
Sing. Don't stop. If something moves you, sing, baby. Lord knows I do, and I can't sing. That woman has some pipes.
All right.
We're gonna take a field trip up to the 16th floor. I don't know if anything's open up there. Can we take a peek?
Whoop. No, you're good.
Okay, let's wait here because we didn't fall. Yeah. I can't believe what this kid can sleep through while we're on these trips. When we're home, if you sneeze, she wakes up, or the cat just starts walking around, she wakes up.
That's how I take a selfie, just in case y'all want to know.
Or we can be like the people in the parks that are like
Yeah, I don't do photo shoots. Oop.
selfie photo shoots.
All right, so we got that, and then
Oh, see, it's all closed right now.
all closed.
Well, that was a fun elevator. Right?
Yeah. So, guess we go back down to the lobby.
We can come back up here at 4 o'clock. Then.
Yeah, they open up at 4 o'clock, so we'll be able to come back up
Show
later
you guys.
tonight. Wham!
We were told that from the lounge up here, it's actually a kind of a cool spot to take some fireworks pictures.
That's what we're told.
That's what we're told. Although Joe is pretty picky about his fireworks.
I am very picky. Like last night, I wasn't really happy because it was almost like a spot where I shot from before, and I ended up going back and forth between the castle and behind us. I kept flipping the camera around. Honestly, it was crazy. So Chrissy's gonna be in a few of the shots, but it was a lot of fun. I flipped, you know.
But that's essentially the inside building of this resort. And
Yeah,
if
that's.
you guys ever have the opportunity, don't discount it when you call to book your Disney vacations, because we never thought we would be able to stay in this building. When I called to book this one, and we said we wanted to stay at Coronado Springs, it turned out to be essentially the same price as the lower level rooms, just because of a sale that they were running for the annual pass holders at the time, and you never know what they're going to run on package deals. So always check. As truly, we're living in luxury this week in a way that we just didn't expect, but we are blessed to do so, and we're just having a fantastic time here.
Yeah, I mean, normally we would have to slum it at the, cabanas. But
Which we love, by the way.
yeah,
We
I
love
mean, the cabanas or
Or
the Castillas, yeah, those
we
are.
love it all.
Yeah.
But this has been just beyond.
Yeah, walking into here, it's like walking into the Grand Floridian for the first time. You know, you're in such awe of the just the details of everything. It's beyond words. It's pretty timeless. I mean, this resort is chalked to be one of the. It's not a moderate. It's definitely not a moderate tower.
They've done a fantastic job.
So
That's about it.
I would definitely recommend this thing. I mean, as much as I recommend Coronado Springs all the time, you guys need to check this place out.
Always price compare.
Yeah, always ask, to see what kind of specials are going on, because you never know what's going to happen.
So I think we're going to
Yeah.
go for now. We have some more exploring to do. Joe's going to take some pictures, and of course we're going to get some rest tonight. Tomorrow's going to be a big day for us. We're going to the Magic Kingdom, and our friend Brent Dodge is coming back to town. He spent a few days at home with his family in Wisconsin, and if you don't know who Brent is, shame on you. Please make sure to check out his page at From Screen to Theme. Probably one of the only other blogs that we recommend viewing. His content is just amazing, and he's written a couple of books, so check those out as well. And we're looking forward to seeing him and spending some time with him at the Magic Kingdom and riding his favorite ride tomorrow, the People Mover. After that, we'll be headed over to Disney's Hollywood Studios on Thursday. We'll probably try to do the get up early thing to Rise of the Resistance again. It was definitely worth doing again, so we may check that out again. And Joe's going to be building lightsabers that afternoon, so I'm sure he'll have some content to deliver on that. And going into the weekend, we'll kind of see what happens and how we're feeling, but we should be spending Friday at Epcot and the rest of the trip at the Magic Kingdom before we unfortunately have to head home to Buffalo. But we'll go live a bunch in the interim. We'll try to go more today to show you guys that 16th floor. And other than that, he's doing his thing. Oh, you guys do not want to see that. He's doing his thing right there. Getting content to deliver to you throughout the year until we can get back here again. But until then, we'll see you guys all a little later. Thanks for watching.